Hello and welcome back to an episode of Matthew Lawrence here. How are you all doing? If you're doing great. For today's episode, I want to bring you a piping hot tea. Bimbo Ademoye and Timini Egbuson are an item, allegedly, because they've not confirmed. But the way these two lovebirds are going, we are here for it. Now, Bimbo and Timini were spotted at an event, holding hands, whispering sweet, sweet things to each other, making the love sign. And listen, let me just play that video for you to see what I am talking about. They are so cute together, and we are here for it. We are here for the sheep. We are rooting for the both of them. Like Bimbo and Timini, they have this beautiful chemistry together on screen, off screen. You know, some people say it's friendship, but if this is how friendship is, I don't know. We are here for it. Now, for some of you who don't know why everybody's excited about Bimbo dating Timini, Bimbo is a very successful Nollywood actress, producer, entrepreneur. She has a YouTube channel. Like, Bimbo is doing big things. Her movies are averaging at least 1 million views in a couple of days. Bimbo is big. Now, a lot of people have speculated that Bimbo is or was in a relationship, but people don't know who she was, in a relationship with, because Bimbo kept her private life very private. Now, after the breakup, alleged breakup, or it was going to be leaked that Bimbo had broken up with her then boyfriend VJ Adams. Now, VJ is a popular on-air personality. He's a host. He has a YouTube channel also, interviewing guests. And according to the story, they met over 5 years ago. They were in a relationship for 5 years. And according to the story, VJ Adams did not want the relationship to be made public. Bimbo is a very lovely, she has, she loves PDAs and all that. And VJ Adams did not want any of those things because, according to him, it is going to affect his female fans. He wanted to remain private. He wanted to remain, this mysterious man that people are always wondering, is he in a relationship? He's not in a relationship and all that. Bimbo waited for 5 years. And allegedly, he actually proposed to her, gave her a ring within the 5 years of their relationship. So Bimbo was then pushing for them to get married. And according to the story, VJ was saying that he's not willing to get married, or he doesn't want to get married to Bimbo because, according to him, Bimbo is of a lower standard. This, I don't even know, was according to what people had said, that this was what VJ Adams was saying, that Bimbo is because Bimbo comes from a humble beginning, and VJ, according to the story, he is, he comes from a wealthy background. So the kind of, the way the reason, according to VJ, doesn't align. Bimbo likes to chew chicken legs and chicken heads, while VJ is more of the chicken breast kind of guy. So they always clash on basic things that, if you're somebody from similar background, it wouldn't have been a problem. Now, that was why VJ decided to call off, or Bimbo gave VJ an ultimatum to say, we're engaged, I'm in my 30s, let's get married. So she gave him an ultimatum, and VJ did not fulfill whatever she was asking for, and they broke up. after 5 years of being in a relationship and engagement. Now, people were very angry with VJ because they said, "This is, how can you have wasted this girl's life?" According to what people are saying, that this is a very beautiful girl. She would have found somebody. She would have built with somebody. She thought she was building with you, while you're just basically using her as a step up. So all those went down. VJ Adams and Bimbo unfollowed each other, blocked each other. It was kind of a public statement without actually saying anything. I remember Wale Jana actually came out and made a statement. He said that he knew Bimbo and he knew VJ Adams. And most times when you are in a very long-term relationship when the man is okay to be married and the woman is also doing well, if there's no marriage or if they don't go ahead to get married, then there's a big problem from the man's side. Maybe he's not seeing that person as his wife. That was made public. Bimbo moved on. Alex Okubo was buried last week, and Bimbo was there. She was there for the burial, for the wake keep. It was such an emotional moment for Bimbo and Alex Okubo's friends and family. Now, at this event, I think she needed that emotional support. She needed somebody that she could rely on, and Timini was there. Timini has always been there for Bimbo. We've seen that in movies. We've seen that they have crazy chemistry together. And people were just wondering, okay, why don't you just date this guy? Now, Timini, on the other hand, is a womanizer, according to what people said. Timini does not keep it in his pants, basically. Because we've had a whole lot of situations whereby women have called out Timini in fact, he dated an underage girl who he later broke up with, and she came out and she called him out. So Timini is a very controversial guy on his own. So people said, Bimbo, you cannot go from one controversy to the other controversy. Stay away from Timini. You guys can be friends. You guys can be, but relationship and marriage, unless you want somebody that will be cheating on you on a daily basis, then go ahead with Timini. But listen, sometimes, she was with VJ for over 5 years and thinking, okay, this is the guy that he's maybe, I don't know if he's faithful. I have no idea what their relationship was like, but she was willing to marry him. She was willing to go the extra mile with him, and that did not work. So now that Timini, who is a bad boy, maybe a repentant bad boy, she's now seen with him, going for events, holding hands, whispering sweet things to each other. Like, we're here for it. Whatever makes Bimbo happy is what is going to make us happy. Yes, Timini might not be our first choice, or me personally, in my opinion, he may not be my first choice, but listen, love is love. Whether you marry a faithful man, maybe might not be the cheating that would end the relationship. It might be something else. So sometimes you just have to jump in and do these things. So congratulations are in order, allegedly, for Timini and Bimbo. If they are in a relationship, we're here for it. We're here for the wedding bells. We are here for the cute babies they're going to have. Let me know what you think. Do you think that this ship is something that we should be celebrating? Or do you think that Timini is just too... he's just too controversial for Bimbo, who is a very lovely, beautiful and homely girl? Timini, on the other hand, is a bad boy. He's everything that you wouldn't want to bring home to your mama. Let me know what you think. Thank you very much for watching today's episode. Please like and share. Subscribe to my channel. Thank you very much for watching. Bye bye.